Hey everybody, Sam from TAP here in the shop as usual, and we're doing a tutorial video today to go over in brief detail a new type of string stop design that we have on the market now. I think a lot of people probably aren't aware that it's out there, and people over the years may have written off our string stop as being applicable to their bow because we didn't offer one that adapted to threaded bushings. Now, threaded bushings on a string stop are not that common, but there are some bows where there's a pressed-in bushing on the rear side of the riser where your string stop goes. Typically, that's more so a carbon riser bow. So I want you to understand we have that. We have a very adjustable. It offers a lot of range of adjustment design that'll work for those bows, but only if it's a 5/16/24 thread. So you must check to verify if that's what you have in your bow. It is the most common thread that's used in that location. So most bows will have that, but verify that by using a bow stabilizer or some other product, archery product ideally, that has thread that is 5/16/24, and you're aware of that, you're certain that that's what it is, and check to see if that's what you have. So that being said, let's dive into the product itself. What does it offer? Is it giving you the same performance that our other string stop does? And yes, absolutely. And here's why. So let's do a close up. You have, as you can see right here, my thumb's pointing to the titanium tube. This is a powder coated titanium tube. You have the aluminum coupler. You have on the other side of that coupler 2 set screws. So you get to that point the same design that our other string stop gives you. Here's where the difference lies, and it is significant, of course. So this upper hole in the coupler here is threaded now. It's female threaded to accept 5/16/24. You also have the set screw on the other side. So once you have the screw down to the point where it should be in the riser, far enough in to suit you and to be able to feel like you have a good secure fit there, you can then lock down on that screw. And then you also would want to lock down on this jam nut that's included. This is a half inch size. Use a 1/2 inch wrench to tighten that in against the bushing on the bow. That will lock this screw in place 100%, and it won't be able to move. So between the jam nut and the set screw, you have really strong hold in terms of the screw ever rotating. And then of course you also have it threaded inside of here. So it's a very secure setup. That allows you to use a screw this size to fit a number of bows. This will adjust anywhere from, say, down to about a 5-inch gap up to this particular screw anyway, would adjust up to roughly maybe 6 1/4 or so. So you have to select, of course, when you go to the website, we offer these drop down options, and they're in 1/4 inch increments. So you'll select the closest, round up to the closest 1/4 inch increment based on the distance from the edge of the bushing or the edge of wherever the string stop enters the bow to the edge of the string. That's what we base our selection of components off of. So again, do that and you will get the right size. You will have adjustability with this screw. This is giving you the exact same performance, the same level of vibration mitigation that you get with our other string stop. Titanium flexes very rapidly during the shot. It absorbs and mitigates so much of the energy of the string. You have, of course, the same limb saver node that we've been using for several years now. This is all around a phenomenal product. It gives you the adjustability. It adapts to bows, but it doesn't drop off in any way in terms of what the string stop is designed to do and what we know it's capable of doing. So go to our website, titaniumarcheryproducts.com. There you find everything you need to know. One last thing I guess to point out is, I think over the years I would talk about these set screws. I don't know if I ever mentioned actually what size Allen wrench you use to adjust them. I probably have at various times, but that's a 332. So you'll use a 332 on those set screws. And we have additional set screws if you ever strip these out. We have lots of them, and you can order them directly from the site as well. That's another thing people, I think, at times don't realize, is we have all these fasteners in their own product category. That if you need fasteners, we have everything that we use in our products and then some even, that aren't currently used or may have been used in the past. We also have those available on the website. TitaniumArcheryProducts.com. Thanks again for your time, as always, and your support is overwhelming. It means so much to me. Thank you. Take care. Stay tapped out.